It's happened!
Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Back inside Fenway Park, today's starting pitcher, Andrew Steele.
Yeah, Bogey got the win last time out, worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You can expect him today to try to match that performance of his last time out.
Now at the plate, Sean Bouchard.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman, Bouchard.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and deals. Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Vaughn Grissom digs in now.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Strike on the inside corner.
Got one here.
The pitch. Fought off foul. One out, base is empty. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball.
Keep him guessing.
And that one hammered. De La Cruz ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. The Red Sox turned away in the first. We played an inning in Boston. No score here on the show. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And that's in the dirt. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Tyler O'Neill in the air right side, and that is Springer. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 2000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. The Red Sox down by a pair here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Boston. And they're down 2-0. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. When you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one missed.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Now 1-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And that one is inside. The wide to kick the pitch. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his
Leading
spot.
off.
Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Teal gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's outside. The count now 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth.
Here's Trevor Story now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
In the dirt, Teal into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Tapped out in front of the plate. Fires over to Guerrero. And Story is out.
Now third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Sean Bouchard. He's 0 for 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Two outs. And a foul ball.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
And he deals. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. And that's down and away. At the belt and fires to third, and foul ball. The pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Vaughn Grissom to bat next. stays alive. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. Into the monster seats and gone. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1. Keep that in their zone.
Next offering is down low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Good job to fight that one off.
And we got 2.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Head towards the monster. And it's off the green monster. Grissom into second, and he's got a double.
Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jarren Duran will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Man at second. Fouled off. He was late. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Steele back to work. Strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. No, Well, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. That one way outside, ball one. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And there's a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hey, we got nobody.
Chop to the left side. Chapman. The throw to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in. You're in the third and final game of the series. That one the other way. A dive, he's got it.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Kyle Teal. The walk and a run scored his first time. Lined into left center, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now a chance for hard hit left side. And that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied up at 3 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor.
And a pitch. Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Sean Bouchard now at the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch misses. Righty delivers. Check swing, but it's put in play. Tosses to first, 2 gone.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran into the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Drive, base hit. Runner around third. He scores, and the Red Sox tie it up. It's 4-4. So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
Let's go. Go get this guy right after him.
The pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Tied at 4. On the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. And we are tied 4-4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Barrios.
Now, number 17, Jose Barrios.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.